Hi everybody, and welcome to Test Drive Tuesday, Jim Bass Cars and Trucks. Today we are out in a 2018 Ford F-150 XLT with Todd Parker, sales professional here at Jim Bass and Cars and Trucks. What do you think about this XLT model, Todd?
Absolutely amazing. Didn't think there would be that much change in the ride over 2017, but man, this is smooth.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the XLT, it's, one of those middle trim levels for a truck, but this XLT, especially this one in particular, boy, it's got a lot. I mean, it's got a lot in it, all the way down to heated seats, of course. You got your Sync 3 system up there. What else you got up there for the driver's comfort there, Todd?
Well, I've got a seat that is really, really nice and firm. One thing I'm noticing too about the seat, I believe that the bottom part feels like, to me, it's a little higher up on the back of my thighs. So my bottom half is a lot more comfortable as to my 17 that I drive. The lumbar position is perfect. I'm not having to do anything to it at all, and as everybody knows, I've got a bad back, but these heated seats, it's 70, 80 degrees outside right now, but I turn those on, and listen, it's like having a heating pad on my back, and I really enjoy that. That's something that's well worth the extra cost for the money. I mean, the benefit is amazing. I can feel it heating my back already, and it's really nice when I start having back pains just driving around, or if I was on a vacation run, and that'd be the thing to leave on all the time, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like we're talking about driver comfort, you do have your power adjustable pedals down there. Make sure you're as comfortable as humanly possible while driving the truck, which also keeps you safer.
Absolutely. I've noticed too that this truck has no forward lean to it whatsoever. As we come to the stop right here and I'm turning, you don't feel any lunge at all.
Yeah.
There's none. I mean, it just comes to a nice controlled sit down stop, and as I make the turn, I'm not feeling any top heaviness whatsoever in the vehicle, which is unique. That's really good in a truck. Most trucks, when you turn a corner, fast, slow, whatever your speed, you always feel a little top heaviness when the vehicle is built. With the Ford, I'm going to demonstrate that right now. We're coming to a stop. I'm not leaning forward one bit. I'm just sitting here. And then when I make the turn, it's nice and smooth. There's no rocking back and forth or anything. It's real stable. It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And comfort's not the only thing in this truck. You got a lot of technology. You've got your Sync 3 system in here with Sync Connect, which the Sync Connect system in our vehicles right now, basically you can control a lot from your cell phone. You can lock your vehicle, start and stop your truck. I mean, you can do everything. You have a vehicle location service on there. Sync Connect gives a lot more availability with the technology in these trucks.
Yeah, it's amazing, the Sync Connect. I'll elaborate on it a little bit because it happened to me with mine. I had, well, I'm not going to say any, but a family member had lost our keys and needed to get into the truck, and what had happened, they had actually dropped the keys in the floorboard and couldn't get to them. Well, because a family member had the Sync Connect on their phone, they were able to actually get on the phone, get on the app, punch in just a couple of passwords, and they were able to unlock the truck from their cell phone without having to actually get to the key. So what is that worth?
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking from having to call Papa Lock or any of that stuff.
Looking here at the back seat of the truck, we are obviously in a Super Crew. These Super Crews have tons of room, and you got your power windows here in the back. Take a look there at the speaker part of the speaker system in this truck. You've got power rear sliding glass here. Taking a look there at the bed of the truck. And then you have a two-way light here in the back. You can light up either the left or right side as one of the passengers in the back of this truck. And then looking down here, you have your car charging outlet here. And then you also have two USB port outlets right here on the left side of the rear of the center console. Safety features in this truck, obviously, we have our mirrors with the integrated blind spot there.
That's a great feature. If somebody comes up on me and I'm not paying attention, or I'm watching the car in front of me, if they sneak into my blind spot, it will immediately let me know that somebody's back there.
Yeah.
And it will not only beep, but there'll be a flash on the mirror that will catch my eyes. And I really like that. I've had it happen 2 or 3 times already.
you can see there your Sync 3 system. You can control audio, your Bluetooth through your phone. Navigation does come on this particular XLT, and you have tons of availability on there. And you know, we all know we need to stay really safe when we're driving. Basically, you can control almost that entire screen from your steering wheel. You know, the left and right side of your steering wheel has plenty of controls there for you to be able to stay safe, including voice commands, in order to control the system, staying safe while you're driving.
And I'll show you another little that's a quirk of mine that I absolutely love. I have this on my truck. And if you're a weather nut like me, this is how simple it is. If you got it in the screen, hit the app, go to Travel Link, which you get for 5 years whenever you purchase the truck. Punch on the weather button. Well, here's their data. Right now, you've got the current conditions outside, which is 79 degrees, and I've got the heated seats on. How about that? Hit the current button. We'll go to 5-day forecast. So if I'm going to travel, I'll know what I'm up against if I'm going somewhere for the next few days. But even cooler than that, if I hit map, I'm now getting live radar, which I absolutely love. This is showing a little low pressure system across the bottom there that's moving into our area tonight. And if there were storm clouds or rain in the vicinity, it would show it right there on the radar, the same as if you were to look it up on your television set.
And you can zoom out on that and see really the whole entire United States map.
That's correct. I'll do that right quick. Well, it's not going to let me do it because I do think about safety, so I can't do it while we're traveling, but it does give you a pretty cool thing there. It's showing that we've got south winds at 17 miles an hour. Here again, part of that integrated weather system.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a windy day out there.
Oh,
but
man.
folks, there is tons in this truck, and really the last thing that I want to show you here, just as a tidbit, as soon as Todd finds a place here to pull around, we're going to show you the backup camera in this vehicle. This 8-inch touchscreen display, it is a full color display, okay? Now when that full color, you get a very, very clear picture of what is behind you when you go to back up. And you also have guidelines that are not only color coordinated to tell you how close you are, but the guidelines will rotate with the vehicle and let you really, you know, be able to really maneuver if you're going in or out of a spot through the rear of your vehicle. It really helps out.
We'll just do the real deal here. I'm gonna kind of make a little 90-degree turn, and I'm gonna back into a parking space. As you can see, I wouldn't recommend this because I've done this a lot, but I'm not even using my mirrors. All I'm using is this line right here in the center and the integrated directionals. As I back in, I can see that I need to turn this way. And again, I'm just following the lines. Now I've got it straight. And guess what? Now my rear sensors are telling me that I'm getting pretty close to the curb. All I'm seeing now is field, so I know I'm right where I need to be. Parked just perfect. The nice thing about that backup camera too is, if I had a ball right here on the receiver hitch and I was backing to a trailer, this dotted line would guide me directly over to the top of the ball. And the closer I get, the more I can zoom in on it. Now that is neat.
Absolutely.
Does a couple of things. Number one, it puts you right on the ball. Number two, does away with the need for someone yelling at you, you're too close, you're not far enough, keep coming, keep coming. You've got all that info right there for you, so you can do it on your own.
Well, folks, we really want to thank you for tuning into our Test Drive Tuesday video, taking a look at the interior of this 2018 Ford F-150 XLT. Okay, you can also take a look tomorrow on our Walk Around Wednesday video. Todd's going to go over the exterior of this truck, and you can see some of the design changes that really have made this truck look a lot bolder and just absolutely beautiful. But thank you for tuning in. If you want to take a closer look, please come in Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, ask for Todd Parker. He'd be happy to help you with this vehicle or any other vehicle on the lot.
Come see me, we'll get you fixed up. Have a great day.